Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Let's get it. Let's see where I'm. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let me pick or?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Darling, curiosity, ambition, loyalty. It's either loyalty or ambition. I'm not curious. But I got both of them on my phone. So I can't be like ambition. I got loyalty more too. So.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Whoa!
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Damn. Damn, I should have went ambition. Ah, man, I don't know. Should I just go with the class that gave me, or should I choose a different one? Because if I choose a different one, it's up, bro. It's up. There's only one place I can go, and it's Slytherin. See, look, yep. Hunger and ambition. There's either loyalty or that, and I feel like I'm not a Gryffindor. I mean, I'm brave. I'm not a Gryffindor. I'm loyal. That's what make, I guess, a hustle, but known for patience, loyal, and hard work. I
I
don't have
detect a
patience.
growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
That's where we going, G.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yes, sir.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
And that's crazy because if y'all seen on the channel, I play Quidditch. So that's crazy. They cancel. It's crazy.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Let's get it.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you
And they
tomorrow.
take-
I shall
bro, we
be back
about
in
to
the
get
morning to
turned.
collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Go back to
I hope you
Hufflepuff.
enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Man, it's just so beautiful, yo. You see this? Man, that's a great view. Look at the money
Looks like
green.
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
And if I didn't say it, it's your boy Jaw to the Rose of Change. You already know. Welcome back. Yo, let's go. Let's see if we can steal something. Okay. Okay. Take some fruit. What you got over here? Okay.
Protego!
Yeah.
Lumos!
Okay. You know what? We explore another time. Let's go.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not
Yeah, boy. Hey, hold on. Who talking? Yeah, we big fifth year around here, cuz. Big fifth year around here. Y'all got something to say? What's up? You got something to say? Y'all got something to say? Wait, cause I'll put that. Hold on. Let me put that light on you. Y'all got something to say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fifth year up in there. Mean I know more. Yeah. Y'all already know. All that fifth year gone now, huh? Nobody talking no
Well, I
more.
suppose. No. Can I help you?
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Oh, it was terrifying. It was exciting. I mean, it was terrifying seeing a dragon rip off out of half of the thing. Like, and yeah, bro, I'm gonna go with the terrifying
Professor
part.
Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but...
Gotta ask him some questions, you feel me? Since you asked me
You'll
questions.
find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Well, if I asked you a question, you better answer the question. Yeah, well,
Try working with a wand that's been passed down from 3 unruly sisters.
what?
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped pudding into our pre-plate lamp. Not sure who felt
What is that? Okay. Hello to you too.
Might want to think that again.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing over here?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Well, who's she talking to? Like, we didn't handle ourselves. I'm still standing here on the
Perhaps
10
one of these
toes.
days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I was done with that conversation, bro. Who else need to be talked to? Bro, it would be this creep in the corner, standing right here. Look at him. You want me to talk to you, huh? Psych, let's go. What else we got to do, man? Can I play chess with somebody? Hold on. They said we get... Oh, can I spin it? Ooh, that's fire. Oh, can we play chess? Oh, no. All right. Guess I got to talk to bro.
You think they're hiding from us? I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
I just didn't want to end that conversation talking about his family. So
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was
nice
all
meeting
mine.
you. You might be
Don't be a
somebody that
stranger.
you feel me. I have in this corner.
It's the new fifth-year
You look like a
Slytherin
creep though, a
here.
little bit.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Hey, bruh. Y'all gonna learn my name in this month, man. I'm telling you. Get up out of here
I'm
before I start
uncomfortable
going.
with the size of my...
Whoa. That boy darting up there. Ooh. Faster than Naruto, boy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Lumos.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, that's cool. You can see the level ups, the challenges, and everything.
Keep
That's
your
cool.
eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So you just gotta
Revelio.
hit reveal. Oh, okay. Hit Revelio sometimes to reveal some things. Oh, okay, so the doors open up for only you if you order that. Okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay. You said find a central hall, right?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You
Fire.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb
Let's
on
get
your
it.
first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Oh my
Yeah, we gotta stay solid.
Fig said.
Stay solid.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Oh. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, they got us. All right, for sure. Some track.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Yeah, I hope you will.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right, let's get it. So welcome to the quest. Okay. So what's the first quest I have to do? What's this? Okay, that's where I'm going. Okay. So I do quest by quest. That's cool. Hold on. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. I thought so. That boy running, boy. Whoa. Outside. Different. Oh, look nice. This game was well put together, boy. Let's go. Guess let's get to class. Gotta go down. Ooh. The pop stove. Let's begin it. My first quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, on some Levioso. Let's get it. Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, she's showing off. See, you ain't gotta do all that. Let's try it now. Now, what's my basic for? I know I
Let us
did that.
begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay, so
Very good. But
okay,
the best way
okay.
to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh,
Proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Let's
I
get it.
want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Protego.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just
If only all of my students were this
man,
adept.
stop playing with me, boy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I had to whoop my own class, man.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Yeah, you see that?
That's enough spectacle for one day.
You got money, boy.
Dismissed.
Had to whoop, man.
Levioso.
Okay, so we got Levioso.
Lumos.
We got Lumos.
Levioso.
Hold on.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? Is this the chest? What the heck is happening? All right, bro.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
All right, so this point is when you gotta start keeping up with certain lies, because I've had my share of wand combat. I mean, but he could have had his share of wand combat at the end of the day.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see
Like,
you
he
soon.
telling me all this while the
Perhaps
teacher
somewhere
right
around
behind
Central.
us, bro. Like, come on.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Yeah, bro. That was a waste of my talk. I could whoop you right now. This man. You already know this your boy. Draw to the roads of change. Artists keep her go keep up because we took them L, so no doing the wins come. Man, I'll be back with another video. Already heading to the next. Hold on, I'm supposed to go down here. Already heading to the next spot. I'll be back, man. That boy gone. Look at him. Oh.